Hey guys, Idre here, and this video is simply going to be a video of me just wrapping up the year. No review today, no classic review or no list or anything like that. It's simply just me doing the last video on this channel of 2020. I wanted to really talk about two things here. Talk about my overall opinions on music and the growth of my channel throughout 2020, as well as my upcoming plans for 2021, as well as which albums and all the different artists and releases I am looking forward to in 2021 so far, because obviously I can't do everything because not everything has been announced yet. That being said, I just wanted to do a quick overview of the year. As we all know, 2020 has been an extremely hectic year for more reasons than one. But if there's one thing that I think turned out really good about this year has been music. I have found so many great artists, from bands like Lime Cordial, which I never even heard of before, to artists like the 1975, Grimes, Bright Eyes, Phoebe Bridgers, everybody. Perfume Genius, BTS, everybody that came out with an album that shocked me, such as, BTS or even some of Nine Inch Nails' more ambient stuff, or Rufus Wainwright's comeback album, or if that would be some of the more hip-hop albums I listened to, from Ty Dolla $ign, from Don Toliver, from Run the Jewels. Overall, it was a relatively satisfying year, and I think that is one thing we can always take for granted, we can always look forward to, is that I genuinely believe there is no such thing as a bad year in music. And the reason I think that is because I think it is a little off to say that, because there is good and bad music released every year. And if you haven't picked up on it, I am not going to be releasing a worst albums of 2020 list, and I could quickly explain in about 2 sentences, probably one, why. Why should I revisit and spread more negativity into the ether? I already trashed Father of All and MGK more than enough already that I don't really think I need to do it again. So, unfortunately, for the people who may be looking forward to that, that's not going to happen. But, I just wanted to put that out there just in case anybody was wondering. But overall, I was left very satisfied with the musical output of 2020, and I look forward to a great year in 2021. And kicking off of there, I put together a rough little list of albums you could expect me to at least check out and possibly review that I'm looking forward to in 2021. These aren't all albums I'm looking forward to necessarily to be good, but just albums I am looking forward to nonetheless. For starters, though, I have to address the elephant in the room. Playboi Carti released Whole Lotta Red on Christmas after I put out my best albums list, and I was afraid this would happen. Needless to say, I have made it clear that I'm taking a break towards the end of this year, so I'm not doing any more reviews obviously, by the time this is uploaded, I still haven't reviewed it. So I am going to review Whole Lotta Red in the beginning of January. That could very likely be my first review of the year. Now, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that when it comes into the end of year list, assuming it even makes my end of year list. Either way, just expect me to review Playboi Carti's Whole Lotta Red, but you could also expect me in January to cover Martin Gore from Depeche Mode's new EP, The Third Chimpanzee, an EP I'm definitely looking forward to and I'm sure I will enjoy. Jasmine Sullivan, Hawks Tapes, Passenger, Songs for the Drunk, Frontline Assembly, a band I actually want to check out some more anyway because they have that sort of industrial metal sound, a sound I'm into. I need to dive deeper into their discography anyway. Their new album, Mechanical Soul, is coming out in January. Shame, Drunk, Tank, Pink is definitely they're definitely a group that I've been wanting to check out a bit more. That's another group I've failed to really look too deep into. Bugsy Malone, The Resurrection, Drake, Certified Lover Boy, and a lot of different ones. To be fair, I'm not going to necessarily review every single one I mentioned. I mean, I might not. I'm not sure yet. It all depends on my mood because, like I've said before, this is a very casual channel of me kind of just doing what I want to do. I'm not necessarily forced to do anything, but I definitely will at least review Drake's Certified Lover Boy if that comes out in January. Other than January, there is a few confirmed releases for February. New Foo Fighters album, Sia album, Serenia album, Mogwai album. Nothing Nowhere is one that I'm looking forward to. Architects, one of my buddies really likes them, so I'm gonna definitely get around to checking that out. And Julian Baker is the other one that I thought was decent enough. Another artist I want to dive deeper into anyway. This is the perfect opportunity to do so. Other than that, there are some other confirmed releases that are going to be coming out 2021, such as Ringo Starr's new album. That's one that's going to be interesting. Greta Van Fleet. I'm definitely looking forward to that very cautiously because I have not had the best track record with Greta Van Fleet. I don't think they're the best, but you know, who knows? They might impress me. And also with the new Weezer album, Van Weezer is another one I'm very cautiously looking forward to. I have yet to be satisfied with much of Weezer's output over the past decade, more like the past 25 years since Blue. So I'm very cautious there, but I'm still looking forward to it. And other than that, I wrote down a list of artists that I saw might be putting out an album next year, but it's not 100% confirmed. Kid Cudi might put out Intergalactic, which is one I'm looking forward to, considering the namesake is one of my favorite songs of his. Travis Scott, Utopia is definitely an album I'm definitely looking forward to. And if you haven't noticed, I received this album recently, Astroworld, one of my favorites. So I'm definitely looking forward to a new Travis Scott album. Lil Wayne, you know, he might put out something. Depeche Mode. Obviously, I think everybody here knows Depeche Mode is my top artist. Nothing has been confirmed, but there is rumors circulating that they have been recording a new album. And ever since 1993, they have followed a 4-year schedule. So there has been 4 years between each album. And if they continue with that, 2021 should be the scheduled year for a new album. That being said, with COVID taking up most of 2020, they haven't probably been able to meet up. So I'm not necessarily sure if a new Depeche Mode album is coming, but at the very least, Martin is putting out his third Chimpanzee EP in January, so I'm looking forward to that. One Republic might put out an album. Royal Blood, Saint Vincent, Lana Del Rey also might put out albums. Lana Del Rey, I wasn't too crazy about the Norman Rockwell album. I was good, but I think it was a bit overhyped, so I'm definitely cautiously looking forward there. Billie Eilish, definitely, I think it might put out an album next year. Lorde might put out an album as well. And also Post Malone. There's been nothing 100% confirmed, but I wouldn't be shocked if he puts out his fourth album. I'm looking forward to that if he does, because I have enjoyed all of his previous works, some more than others, and for different reasons. But I am interested to see what Post Malone does in 2021. Other than that, that's all the stuff I can come up with by looking at some lists and off the top of my head. So yeah, needless to, I think Kanye West might put out the Donda album next year as well. I don't know. These are all this is kind of just me rambling. I wanted to quickly put that out there. Just make this quick video to finish off the year. Thank you for 200 subscribers, and also, you know, great year of music. Maybe that might be one of the few things this year was music. And I can only look forward to some fun albums to listen to, enjoy, review, and criticize in 2021. So definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, Happy New Year. I'm sure most of you are going to watch this in 2021. So yeah, this is the last video of 2020. And with that being said, adios.